Hello students, welcome to Pi Academy, the place for mathematics and science. Dear students, in today's class, let's continue the chapter areas related to circles. You all know that in yesterday's class, we completed exercise number 12.2, right? It was completely based on three important concepts. Could you recall them one by one? Yes. The first one was length of an arc. Then what is the formula used to find out length of an arc? It is L equal to theta by 360 2 pi r. Second one, area of the sector. Then the formula, it is A equal to theta by 360 pi r square. And the third one was area of the segment of a circle. We know that we can go for using two formula to find out the area of the segment. One is A equal to theta by 360 pi r square minus half into r square into sin theta. And the second one is theta by 360 pi r square minus r square sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2, right? And even I had given you the brief information about one of the important concepts of this chapter, that is areas of combination of plane figures. Even I had told you one important information, that in every examination we can expect one question from this concept. So in today's class, let's go for solving the problems on this. Here we are going to solve some of the worked examples. First one is like this. Find the area of the shaded part in the following figures. Here I have taken just two sums only. Observe first one. You can identify the geometrical figures that are present in the combination of the plane figures. ABCD, it is a square, and another one is circle. So circle is inscribed in the square. Then how do you go for finding the area of the shaded part? Very good. Area of the circle should be subtracted in area of the square, right? Okay. Look at the one. First I'll write data. They have given the square, ABCD is a square in which each side is 28 centimeter. With respect to square, I'll write the information. Each side is denoted as A is equal to 28 centimeter. Then when you come across a circle, you must know its radius to find out its area. Then what is the radius? Radius has not been given. The side of the square is equal to diameter of the circle. Hence we can write D is equal to 28 centimeter. What about R? It is half of diameter, 28 by 2. This is 14 centimeter. Now let's move on to calculation. Here only I'll write calculation. Area of the shaded part. Area of the shaded part, that is equal to area of square minus area of circle. Observe. Area of square minus area of circle. Then what is the formula used to find out area of the circle? Very good. Side into side. Here I write it as a square. Area of the circle, this is pi r square. This is equal to, what is A? It is 28. 28 whole square minus pi. Pi value is 22 by 7. And the radius is, it is 14 whole square. Followed? Now let's go for simplifying this. Here 28 square is there. Then you can find out the value of this. Even 14 square. 14 square is 196. So by finding the squares of these two numbers, we can simplify this. Now, so before going to that, copy up to here, then after that in calculation part also write up to here. Hope that you have written up to here. Now 28 square, how much it is? Yes, it is 784 minus, it is 22 by 7. 14 square is 196. You can go for cancelling. See the 7 ones are 7 2s are 40. 5 will remain 56. 7 8s are 56. Now this is equal to 784 minus, multiply 22 with 28. 28 into 22. 28 2s are 56. Then 2s are 56. 6, 11 carry 1, 6. 660. Now subtract. Here 14 minus 6 is 8. Here 7 will remain. 7 minus 1 is 6. And 7 minus 6 is 1 centimeter square. Therefore, area of the shaded part is, or shaded region, 168 centimeter square. Now, let's move on to second one. Please draw the figure and copy this information. Hope that you have drawn. Observe it. How do you go for finding the area of the shaded part? First, identify the geometrical figures that are present in this combination. Here we have two circles. One is small and another one is big circle. And one more, a triangle is there. You can notice that there are two unshaded parts. One is triangle and another one is small circle. If you subtract the areas of these two in area of the given circle, big circle, then you will get area of shaded part. Followed? Okay. Dear students, I'll take the area of big circle as C1 and the small circle as C2. Here I'll write data. Please go on writing with me. It is with respect to C1. What has been given? AB, which is diameter of the circle, right? I take this as capital D. D is equal to AB. AB is how much? 5 centimeter. Then what about the radius? Radius is half of this, 5 by 2 centimeter. Next, with respect to small circle, what about the radius of this? You can come to know that this is the diameter of the small circle, which is also the radius of the big circle, right? Hence, we can write it is diameter D is equal to 5 by 2 centimeter. Hope that you all have understood. Diameter, small d is the diameter of the smaller circle, which is the radius of the bigger circle. Next, its radius, smaller, it is half of the diameter, which is equal to 5 by 4 centimeter. Next, we have the triangle ABC. With respect to triangle ABC, they only have given the information. It is AB equal to 5 centimeter, BC equal to 4 centimeter and AC equal to 3 centimeter. Right? Then the area of shaded part, it is area of big circle minus of the sum of areas of these two. But here is a triangle ABC. What type of triangle it is? Very good. It is a right triangle. Why it is right triangle? Because one angle is 90 degree. That is angle C is 90 degree. The reason is this is the angle formed in the same segment. Followed? So first only I give that information. That is in triangle ABC, angle C is equal to 90 degree because angle in the semicircle. Angle in the semicircle is 90 degree. Next, right, area of shaded part is equal to area of the big circle, that is C1 minus of area of small circle plus area of triangle ABC. Right? Now, this is equal to, I'll start writing from here. What is the area of the big circle? It is pi capital R square minus of, you can multiply minus area of circle minus area of the triangle. Area of circle is pi R square, small circle is R square. You can write this is C2. Next, minus area of triangle, it is half into base into height. with respect to this right triangle, base is AC and height is BC. Half into AC into BC. Got it? Now, let's go for taking substitution. Here, I'll take pi as common factor in first two, and its value is 22 by 7. What about capital R? Capital R is 5 by 2 whole square minus small r, it is 5 by 4 whole square minus half into AC, that is, which is the base. AC is 3 centimeter and BC height, which is 4 centimeter. Now observe, 2 ones are 2 twos are. Now this is equal to 22 by 7 into, now you can write it as 5 square by 2 square, it is nothing but 25 by 4 minus, and this is, it is 25 by 16 minus 3 twos are 6. This is equal to 22 by 7, take LCM, LCM is 16. 4, how much is 16? 4s are, 25 4s are 100 minus 25 minus 6. Got it? Okay. You just copy up here. After that, rubbing over there, I'll continue there only. Let me continue that here. It is equal to 22 by 7 into, what is 100 minus 25? It is 75 by 16 minus 6. This is equal, you can cancel it. 2 8s are 2 11s are. Next, 11 into 75. 11 5s are 55. 5 is the carry. 11 7s are 77 plus 5. 82. 8 25 by 7 8s are 56 minus 6. Just go for cancelling 8 25. That is dividing 8 25 by 56. 56 ones are 56. 12 minus 6, 6. 7 will remain, 7 minus 5, 2. So carry down 5. It is 265. Can we go for taking 5s up? 56 5s up. 50 5s are 250, 6 5s are 30. It will be 280. Hence you can go for taking 4s up. 4 6 are 24, 2 is the carry. 4 5s are 20 plus 2, 22. Subtract. It is 1. This is 4. Now put decimal, take 0. Can we go for taking 56 8s up? It is more than 410. Hence, you can go for taking 7s up. 7 6 are 42. 4 is the carry. 7 5s are 35 plus 4, 39. It is 10 minus 2 is 8. 0 will remain. 10 minus 9, it is 1. Take one more 0. It is 180. 56. Can we go for taking 3s up? Yes. It is 14.73 minus 6. How much you get? It is 8.73 centimeter square. So this is the area of the shaded one. So let me write the conclusion. Therefore, the area of shaded region is 8.73 centimeter square. Now, in the next part, we are moving to take some statement problems. Copy that completely. Dear students, go to the second one. It is, find the area of the shaded region in the given figure, where ABCD is a square of side 14 centimeter. See that this is the square and each of its side is 14 centimeter. Here 4 circles are there inside it. Then how do you go for finding area of this shaded part? Very good. It is the area of the square minus area of 4 circles. Right? Okay. Let's go for calculating. And before that, copy the statement and draw the figure. Yes. Write the data with me. Could you tell in this combination, which geometrical figures are there? One is square and another one is circle. Right. With respect to square, each of its side is 14 centimeter. I take the side as A. It is 14 centimeter. Next, circle. There are 4 circles. Then what is the radius of each circle? First, let us find out the diameter. Observe it. Here, AB is the side. On this side, there are 2 circles. That means 2 diameters is equal to 14 centimeter. And then 1 diameter will be half of 14 centimeter. Right? Here, D is equal to 14 by 2 is 7 centimeter. But we want the radius of each circle. It is half of the diameter, 7 by 2 centimeter. Got it? Now write the calculation with me. It is area of the shaded part. Area of the shaded part, that is equal to area of the square, that is area of ABCD minus area of 4 circles. So 4 into area of a circle. Then what is the formula used to find out area of the square? It is side into side. Here we have taken side as A, hence area will be A square. Minus 4 into area of circle is pi r square. A is how much? This is 14. So 14 whole square. 4 into pi is 22 by 7 and radius is, it is 7 by 2. So, radius square is there. So 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Okay. 2 2s are 4, 4 1s are 4. 7, 7 get cancelled. Then what is 14 square? Very good. It is 196 minus 22 7s are. It is 154. It's equal to 6 minus 4 is 2. 9 minus 5 is 442 centimeters square. So conclusion. Therefore, the area of shaded region is 42 centimeters square. Followed? Yes, copy. Dear students, please go through this third one. It's the important one. Just I am putting star. Here in this figure, 2 circular flower beds have been shown on 2 sides of a square lawn ABCD of side 56 meter. See that ABCD is a lawn and its shape is square and 2 of its sides AB and DC. Here flower beds are there. These 2 are flower beds. It is completely a lawn. If the center of each circular flower bed is the point of intersection O of the diagonals of the square lawn. See that AC and BD, these are the diagonals of this square. They will intersect at point O. This is the center of the circular flower beds. Followed? If it is so, then we have to find out the sum of the areas of the lawn and the flower bed. See, just by observing this figure, the area of this lawn and flower bed can be found out in different ways, right? Let me tell you the possible ways. One is, look here, you find out the area of the square. Then after that, you will find out area of 2 segments, right? Then you will go for adding. This is one method. Another method, observe here we have one complete sector, here one complete sector. There are 2 sectors plus 2 triangles. Follow? You find out the areas of 2 sectors and the areas of 2 triangles. They should be added. Got it? Then even you can also find out in this way. Look here area of the all are equal only. We know that the diagonals of a square divide it into 4 congruent triangles which are equal in area. So the sum of areas of all these is equal to area of the lawn. Next, it should be subtracted. Look here, each of these triangles is a right triangle because it is 90 degree. The reason is the diagonals of a square intersect at right angle. So sector minus right triangle, area of right triangle is the flower bed. Got it? These are the different possible ways. here. So first let me write the data. They have given ABCD is a square shaped lawn. As lawn is in the square shape, I'll take each of its side as A, which is equal to 56 meter. Next, here we have flower beds. Flower beds. They are in the shape of segment. Then obviously they will be having the radius and as well as angle. What is theta? It is 90 degree. But what about the radius? It is half of the diagonal. That should be calculated in the later part. Now, you copy the statement, draw the figure and write the data this much. Okay, write the calculation with me. First, let us find out area of the lawn. Area of the lawn. ABC. It is in the shape of square. So that I take area of the lawn as A1, which is the square. Hence, area of square is A square. And this is, what is A? A is 56. So 56 whole square. Then how much it is? It is 56 into 56. 6 6 are 36, 3. 6 5 are 30 plus 3, 33. Then 5 6 are 33. 5 plus 5 5 are 25 plus 3, 28. It is 6, 3, 11, carry 1, 3. 3 1, 3 6 centimeter square. Sorry, meter square. This is area of the lawn. Next, we have to find out area of the flower beds. So they are nothing but segments of the circle, right? Here, alright, area of flower beds. Flower beds. Followed. To find out the area of the flower bed, you must know angle of the sector, that we have already written 90 degree, then also radius. Here I'll write angle AOB. AOB equal to theta, it's equal to 90 degree. The reason is diagonals of a square intersect at right angle. Followed. Next, we also know that diagonals bisect each other. Here I'll write, we know that diagonals of a square bisect each other. Therefore, we can write AO equal to BO equal to CO equal to DO. You may take that as radius. R equal to R should be found out. Next, in triangle AOB, triangle AOB by Pythagoras theorem, we can write AB square is equal to AO square plus BO square. What is AB? AB, it is the side of the square, which is 56. 56 whole square is equal to AO is it is R square plus R square. Then this is 2R square. This is 56 into 56. Then R square is equal to 56 into 56 by 2. 1s are 28s are. So then this is 56. R square equal to 28 into 56. Then R will be square root of 28 into 56 can be written as 28 into 2. Square root of 28 into 28, 28 into root. This is radius. Followed. Next. But how do you find out area of the flower bed? It is area of the sector. It is nothing but a quadrant because angle is 90 degree. Quadrant minus area of triangle. Got it? Here I'll write. I Call area of the flower bed as A2. A2 is equal to area of quadrant, that is 1 by 4 pi r square minus, hope that you are all understanding, area of quadrant minus area of triangle. Area of triangle half into base into height. Base is OB, height is AO. AO into BO. Got it? This is equal to 1 by 4 pi, it is 22 by 7 into r square. Here it is already written, right? This is 28 into 56 minus 1 by 2 into, what is AO? AO is R. BO, it is also R. Both are radius. Radius into radius, radius square. It's equal to, here 1 by 4 into 22 by 7, I'll write it as it is, into 28 into 56 minus 1 by 2 into, it is r square. What is r square? 28 into 56. Followed? Observe it. 2 ones are 2 28s are. Here 2 2s are 2 11s are. 2 ones are 2 28s are. This is equal to, what is here? 28 into 28, 28 square. Here 28 square. Can we take that as common factor? Yes. 28 square is common factor. Remaining, it is 11 by 7. 11 by 7 minus 1. What is 28 square? It is, let it be as it is, 28 into 28. It is actually 7, 84. But here we can go for cancelling. 7 ones are 7 fours are. So that I am writing like this. 7 is the LCM. It is 11 minus 7. Now 7 ones are 7 fours. It is equal to 28 into 4. 28 fours are 28 twos are 56. 56 twos are 112 into 11 minus 7, 4. It is 448 meter square. This is 8. That is area of the flower bed. One flower bed. But we have 2 flower beds are there. So let us multiply it into 2 times. It is area of 2 flower beds. This is equal to 2 into 448. This is equal to 896 meters square. But we want the total area, sum of the areas of the lawn and the flower bed. That is total area. This is equal to A1 plus area of 2 flower beds. Areas of 2 flower beds. It is A1 is how much? A1, it is 3136 plus 896 is equal to 6 plus 6, 12, carry 1, 1 plus 9, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, carry 1, 1 plus 8, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, carry 1, 4032 meters square. So this is total area. Followed? Please go for copy. Dear students, please go through this 4th one. It is also one of the very important statement. Go through this. It is, find the area of the shaded region in the figure given below, where ABCD is a square of side 10 centimeter and semicircles are drawn with each of the square as each of the side of the square as diameter. Look here AD as the diameter, we have drawn a semicircle. CD as the diameter, another semicircle. Similarly, 4 semicircles are drawn. and this part is shaded. We are going to find out area of this shaded part. But how do you go for finding area of shaded part? Very simple. As you can say that area of the square minus area of unshaded part. But how? Here we do not know the areas of unshaded part. Is it not? Then if it is so, just observe it. I will go for naming these as first part, second, third and fourth. Or else you can also give any other naming like P, this region as Q, this as R, this as L. Now, area of square minus area of these parts, unshaded part, is equal to area of the shaded part. But how do you find out these? P, Q, R and S. Look here. I just go for drawing the figure which represents P and R regions only. See that this is the square. Here is the P region, here is the Q region. Now could you tell how do you find out the areas of these two regions? Very good. It is area of square minus area of two semicircles, nothing but area of the circle. Right? Area of P and Q is equal to area of square minus area of circle. Got it? Then only you will get this. In the same way, S and Q. Look here. To get S and Q, same area of S and Q, it is area of square minus area of a circle. Followed? But we all know that area of the shaded part is area of PQRS, nothing but square, area of square ABCD minus area of the regions P, Q, R and S. It is equal to area of square minus, look here, P, Q, R and S. Let's go for adding these. You will get 2 times of area of the square followed minus 2 times the area of circle. Understood? Now multiply minus with both. It is minus 2 into area of the square plus minus into minus plus 2 into area of the circle. This is equal to 2 times of area of circle minus 2 times area of the circle. Here 1 time area of the square minus 2 times area of the square. It will be 1 time area of the square. Did you understand? See, can we go for using this directly? 2 times area of circle minus 1 time area of the square. Let's go for using this to find out the area of the shaded part. Before that, first I'll write data. Data is with respect to square. With respect to square, we have the side A equal to, I'll take any one, AB, BC, CD or AD. All sides are equal. I'll take DC. It is 10 centimeter. They both are given. Each of the side of the square is the diameter of the semicircle. So semicircle, or you may take even circle also. Semicircle. It is D is equal to 10 centimeter. Then R equal to 10 by 2, which is 5 centimeter. Got it? Okay. Now you go for copying the statement, write the data and draw the figure up to here only. Later part I will show that there. Dear students, let's go on to calculation. In calculation, just for your reference only, I will show you how to get the area of unshaded part. Right. Let the unshaded parts be P, Q, R and S. Followed? Next, it is for your reference. No need to write in the examination. Only for your reference I have been writing here. Area of P, Q, R and S, it is equal to area of P and R plus area of S and Q. It's equal to, how to get area of P and R? It is area of the square, area of ABCD. In that you have to subtract area of a circle plus area of SLQ. To get SLQ, area of square minus area of two semicircles, nothing but circle. Area of ABCD minus area of circle. Here, this is equal to, here 2 times area of ABCD minus area of circle, 2 times area of the circle. Got it? Next. It is only for your reference. Now let's move on to actual calculation. Please go on writing with me. Area of shaded region, it is equal to area of ABCD minus area of unshaded part, area of P, Q, R and S. It is equal to, alright, area of ABCD as it is, it's equal to minus of, what is area of P, Q, R and S? It is 2 times area of ABCD minus 2 times area of circle. Got it? It is equal to, here minus into minus plus 2 times area of circle, then area of one time area of ABCD, here minus 2 times of area of ABCD. It is minus area of ABCD. Here, this is equal to, actually in the examination even if you write only this much, it is acceptable. What is area of the circle? Very good. It is pi r square minus area of the square, it is side square, nothing but a square. Pi is, they only have given, it is 3.14. What is the radius? Radius is 5 into 5 square minus side. Side of a square is 10. So 10 square. This is equal to 3.14 into 5 square is 25 minus 100. This is equal to, multiply, 25 fours are 100, 10 is second. 25 ones are 25 plus 10, 35, 3 is second. 25 threes are 75 plus 3, 78. So 78.50. Now minus. It is minus 100, but here we have taken the area of circle twice. So it should be 2. This is 2. And here 2. Then here also it is 2. 2 into 78.50. Now 2 5s are 10. Carry 1. 2 8s are 16 plus 1. 17. Carry 1. 2 7s are 14 plus 1. 15. So 157 minus 100. It's equal to 57 centimeter square. So we can write, therefore, the area of shaded region is 57 centimeter square. Followed? Copy this. Dear students, now we are moving to exercise 12.3. This is the last exercise of this chapter. The first one is like this. Find the area of the shaded region in the figure given below. If PQ equal to 24 centimeter, PQ 24 centimeter, PR is 7 centimeter. With this information, we have to find out area of shaded region. Could you tell which geometrical figures are given? Yes, one is circle. Second one is triangle. PQR is a triangle. And one more important thing, here QR is the diameter. On one side of the circle it is a semicircle, right? Then how do you go for considering the shaded part? It is area of semicircle minus area of triangle. To find out area of semicircle, we go for using the formula half into pi r square. But here, have they given the radius of the semicircle? No. So that should be found. To find out that radius, you must know QR. But QR is not given. Then how do you find out QR? Very good. By using Pythagoras theorem. But if you want to use the Pythagoras theorem, there must be a right triangle. Is it a right triangle? Yes. Why it is right triangle? Because one angle is 90 degree. Then which is that 90 degree? Angle P. How to say that angle P is 90 degree? Very good. Because this is the angle formed in the semicircle. Got it? Okay. Now, let's go for calculation. Before that, copy the statement, write the data and draw the figure. Yes. Right. In triangle PQR, angle P is 90 degree. Because this is the angle formed in the semicircle. Because angle formed in the semicircle. Written, huh? Okay. Now let's go for using Pythagoras theorem. Right. By Pythagoras theorem, the square on hypotenuse is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. What is the hypotenuse? Very good. It is QR. QR square is equal to PR square plus PQ square. What is PR? They only are given. It is 7 centimeter, 7 whole square. PQ, that is 24 whole square. Then what is 7 square? Yes, it is 49. 24 square, it is 576. 49 plus 576, 9 plus 6, it is 15, carry 1. 1 plus 7, 8, 8 plus 4, 12, carry 1. 1 plus 5, it is 6, 625. QR square equal to 625. QR equal to square root of 625. This is 25 centimeter. QR is 25 centimeter. Followed? And that is the diameter of the circle. So D is equal to, QR is equal to 25 centimeter. Then radius will be 25 by 2 centimeter. Followed? Yes. Now let's go for finding area of the shaded part. Area of shaded part. This is equal to area of semicircle minus area of triangle PQR. Then what is the formula used to find out area of semicircle? It is 1 by 2 pi r square minus area of PQR. It is half into base into height. Which is the base? It is PR. Height, it is PQ. Then this is equal to half into, what is pi? Pi is 22 by 7 into radius. Just we have found out it is 25 by 2 whole square minus half into PQ. Sorry, PR. PR is, it is 7 into height PQ. PQ is 24 centimeter. Here I write 24. Now you can cancel it. 1s are 11s are. It is 11 into, again, 25 by 2 whole square. 25 square is 625 by 7 2s are 14. Minus, here 2 1s are, 2 12s are. 12 7s are, it is 84. Now go for multiplying this. 11 5s are 55, 5 is the carry. 11 2s are 22 plus 5, 27, 2 is the carry. 11 6 are 66 plus 2, 68 by 14 minus 84. Let's go for dividing 6875 by 14. Followed? Now start dividing. 14 4s are 56. then you will get 12. Carry down 7, 127. So 14, 8 are, how much it will be? It is 112. Even you can go for taking 9 are. It will be 126. 1 will be. Carry down 5. It is 14 ones are 14. You will get 1. Put decimal, take 0. Won't come. Take one more 0. So 14 sevens are 98. So 491.07 minus 84. It's equal to 07 as it is. 11 minus 4 is 7. 8 minus 8 is 0. 407.07 centimeters square. So this is area of the shaded region. Therefore, the area of shaded region is 407.07 centimeters. Hope that you have followed it, and please go for copying this. Dear students, there is a small correction. It is, look here, 25 by 2 whole square is there. 25 square is 625, 2 square is 4. But I have not considered that one. Directly I have written 7 2s are 14. Actually it should be multiplied by 2. And here this is 2. And it should be divided by 2. On dividing, you will get, see that 2 2s are, 2 4s are, 1 will remain 11, 2 5s are 10, 1 will remain, again it becomes 10, 5s are 2, 3s are 6, 1 will remain, it becomes 10, 5s are, minus 84. This is equal to, here 5, 3, 5 as it is, 5 minus 4, it is 1, then 14 minus 8, 6, 1, 161 point, approximately 5. 161.5. So please correct it and copy this. Dear students, go through the second one. It is, again, find the area of the shaded region in the figure given below. If the radii of the two concentric circles, means circles having same center with a different radii, with center O are 7 centimeter and 14 centimeter. See the 7, it is the radius of the small circle, and 14 centimeter, that is the radius of the big circle, and the angle of the sector is given. It is AOC equal to 40 degree. Then how do you go for finding? It's very simple. Now could you tell what is the shape of AOCA? It is a sector. How many sectors are there? Here, one sector with respect to small circle, another sector with respect to big circle. To get the shaded part, you have to subtract smaller sector in bigger sector. Followed? Yes. Copy the statement and draw the figure. Yes. Write the data with me. It is radius of two concentric circles. First, I'll take the radius of the smaller circle as small r. It is either OB or OD. OB equal to OD is equal to 7 centimeter. Next, radius of the bigger circle, it is capital R. It's equal to either it may be OA or it may be OC. It's equal to 14 centimeter. Let's go for finding the shaded part. Right? Calculation. And even they have given angle of the sector theta. Theta equal to 40 degree. It is area of shaded part that is equal to area of big sector, which is that AOCO. Area of sector AOC minus area of small sector, which is that it is BOC. Then what is the formula used to find out area of the sector? Yes, you are right. It is theta by 360 pi r square. So here I write theta by 360 pi capital R square, because it is a bigger sector, minus theta by 360 pi small r square. Now here theta by 360 pi is common factor. So we can write directly theta is 40 by 360, pi is 22 by 7 into capital R square. Capital R is 14. So 14 whole square minus small r, it is 7 whole square. It is equal to, here 0 0 get cancelled, 4 ones are 4 nines are. It's equal to 22 by 9 sevens are 63. It is 14 square is, it is 1, or let's do one thing. It is in the form of a square minus b square, can be written as a plus b into a minus b. 14 plus 7, 21. 14 minus 7, 7. Now observe here 21 ones are, 21 threes are. Right? 21 threes are 63. It's equal to 22 sevens are 154. Then by 3 divide this. 3 5s are 15. 3 1s are 3. 3s are 3s are centimeter square. Conclusion. Therefore, the area of shaded part is 51.33 centimeters square. Copy this. Go through this third one. Here also we are going to find out the area of the shaded region, and ABCD is a square. Each of its side is 14 centimeter. Then how do you find out the area of the shaded part? Very good. It is area of square minus areas of two semicircles. Two semicircles, nothing but a circle. But here, have you given the radius of the circle? No. But they have given the diameter. Okay. BC is the diameter of the semicircle, and the length of BC is 14 centimeter. Diameter will also be 14 centimeter. What about the radius? Is half of the diameter. Half of 14 is 7 centimeter. Yes. Let's go for calculation. Before that, copy the statement and draw the figure. Yes. Hope that you have copied. Now write the data with me. Here they are given each side of a square. I call it as A. A equal to DC equal to 14 centimeter. And with respect to, it is with respect to square. Next, with respect to semicircle. Semicircle. It is diameter D is equal to BC equal to 14 centimeter. Then radius is half of the diameter, 14 by 2. It is 7 centimeter. Write the calculation. Calculation. Area of shaded region. This is equal to area of square ABCD minus area of semicircle 1. What is that semicircle? They won't have given APD plus area of BPD. Nothing but area of the circle. Area of side is, square is A square minus area of two semicircles are there. So 2 into area of the semicircle is pi r square by 2. 2 to get cancelled. Where A is 14. So 14 whole square minus pi is 22 by 7. Radius is, it is 7. 7 into 7. 7 get cancelled. 14 square. It is 196 minus 22 sevens are 154. Subtract 6 minus 4, 2. 9 minus 5, 4. It is 42 centimeters square. Therefore, the area of shaded region is 42 centimeters square. Copy this. Yes. Dear students, go through this fourth one. It is one of the important statements. Find the area of the shaded region in the figure given below, where the circular arc of radius 6 centimeter, so this is 6 centimeter, has been drawn with a vertex O of an equilateral triangle OAB of side 12 centimeter. Each side of the square is, Equilateral triangle is 12 centimeter. Followed. How do you go for finding the area of the shaded part? Will you think that area of circle plus area of equilateral triangle? No. You may take that area of the circle plus area of an equilateral triangle, but here this much part is overlapped, hence it must be subtracted. Area of minus area of the sector. Then other than that, look at it is an equilateral triangle. Then what about the remaining part? It is a major sector. Then can we say that area of equilateral triangle plus area of the major sector is the area of the shaded region? Yes. Okay. Now let me go for writing the data. They have given OAB is an equilateral triangle. Each of its side is 12 centimeter. I take each side of a triangle OAB as A equal to AB equal to 12 centimeter. Then with respect to circle, they have given the radius R equal to 6 centimeter. Got it? Let's go for finding the area of the shaded part. But before going to find the area of the shaded part, you must know angle of this sector, right? So I'll go for taking angle of the sector AOB. This is how much it will be. It is angle AOB. It is equal to 60 degree because each angle of an equilateral triangle. An angle of equilateral triangle. Followed. Then I'll take angle of the major sector as theta. This theta is, it is total 360, in that 60 degrees should be subtracted. 360 minus 60 is equal to 300. Now let us write area of shaded part. Yes, dear students, let's go for writing the calculation with me. Before that, copy the statement, draw the figure, write the data, and in calculation part, write up here. Hope that you have written. Right. It is area of equilateral triangle AOB plus area of major sector. It is equal to area of equilateral triangle. What is that formula? Very good. It is root 3 by 4 into a square plus area of major sector. It is theta by 360 pi r square. This is equal to root 3 as it is by 4, where side of the triangle is 12 centimeter. So into 12 plus theta by 360. Theta is how much? 300 by 360 into pi is 22 by 7 and the radius is 6 centimeter. I'll write 6 into 6. Followed. Now 0, 0 get cancelled. 36. Here 6, 6 are. Next. Here 4 1s are 4 3s are. 12 3s are 36. Root 3 value. It is 1.7 plus 30 into 22 by 7. 30 into 22. 0. 22 3s are 66 by 7. Now multiply this. Go for multiply. Right. Hope that you have calculated. Now just observe it. 1.73 into 36. Here 6 3s are 18, carry 1. 6 7s are 42 plus 1, 43, 4 is the carry. 6 1s are 6 plus 4, 10. 1038. Then 3s are, it will be 590. 590. You can check that. 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21, 2 is the carry, 3 1s are 3 plus 1, 3 plus 2 is 5. 8, 12 carry 1, 2, 6. It is 6228. After decimal 2 digits. Hence, it will be 62.28. Divide 660 by 7. 7 9s are 63. 3 will remain, it becomes 30. 7 fours are 28. 2 will remain, it becomes 20. 7 twos are 14. 6 will remain, it becomes 60. 7 eights are 56. Then 4 will remain, 40. 7 fives are, or else up to 280 is enough. Then this is equal to, add 0.28, 0.28, 0.56, 4 plus 2, 6, 9 plus 6, it is 15, 156.56 centimeters square. But actually in textbook, the answer is this much only, 36 into root 3 plus 660 by 7 centimeters square. But we have simplified it. Therefore, the area of shaded region is 156.56 centimeters square. Got it? Yes, please go for copying it. Yes, students, hope that you have copied up here. Yes. In today's class, particularly we focused on the concept called combination of plane figures, right? Repeatedly I have been telling this is one of the important concepts from which 100% one question will be asked in the examination. Hence, you have to practice all of these statements what we have solved today itself. Got it? So, in tomorrow's class, again let's go for continuing the same chapter with the same exercise 12.3. So with this, let us stop the class. Thank you very much.